The first numbers from waterfowl and upland game surveys are back in North Dakota, and there is plenty to talk about. Biologist Doug Lear from North Dakota Game and Fish is here this morning to walk us through what it means for hunters. And I guess we might as well just start with the duck numbers for this fall.
And this is a snapshot of spring of what made it through the winter. And our duck numbers are down 5% from last year, which doesn't seem too significant. You think of 5% in the whole scope of things. But if you look at last year, our numbers were down 25%. So they've definitely been going the wrong direction for what hunters would like to see and what we would like to see. But then again, these are numbers, and you can always dig a little bit deeper, maybe peel back the onion. And even though our duck numbers are down the last couple of years, they're still in the top 20 of all time. So we had record numbers of ducks across the prairies, and we are going the wrong direction, but we're still not too bad off in terms of what we have for spring and going into summer, into that nesting period for our waterfowl numbers, Kyle.
One of the other big, obviously hot fall hunting seasons is the pheasant season. Yeah. How are those numbers looking as you got the snapshot of the spring?
Right, and the pheasant numbers just up 2% from what they were last year. Again, really an insignificant number. I think, though, if we want to pass a message along to the hunters, is it's better than being down 2%. I mean, we are showing our pheasant numbers as being probably in that stable category. The good news on pheasants, though, if we get a good, strong hatch, those numbers can definitely show up into the fall even stronger than what we have. So it's not a real clear indicator of what you're going to have this fall in terms of pheasant numbers. Our grouse numbers, they're down about 6%. That's not unexpected from what we had last year. Nothing too shocking showing up in those numbers, which I think is probably a good about as good as what we could have passed along to the hunters. Nothing too surprising, nothing too out of the ordinary of what we would have expected, Kyle.
Sounds good. Doug Lear, North Dakota Game and Fish, thanks for coming in.
You're welcome.